Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Union of Gnomes. It is a storybook fantasy roguelike deck builder where you control an army of gnomes trying to break Snow White's control over gnome kind, and possibly maybe other fantasy creatures, I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, I've got a little bit early access to it. It comes out on July 18th, but for now, let's just dive right in. What do we want to do? So we've got easy battle, normal battle. This gives us food. Buy wieners, train your gnomes in your squad. Hire local gnome gorillas if you have enough money. Gnome squad comes across an encounter, so that's effectively a mystery spot, and then that's loot. Okay. I think we might want to just kind of go up the Kielbasa track. We might want to go over here depending on what we're up to, but yeah, let's go this direction. Oh, we lose food as we move. That's rough? We'll have to see how this goes. I'm assuming some of this is fixed by meta progression. Your hero is on the left, enemies are to the right. The combat is turn-based. Your goal is to bring the health of all enemies down to 0 and not let enemies do the same to you. Health effects are shown... Okay. Each turn you get 5 gnomes from the wagon in your hand. Drag attack gnomes, red cards onto the enemy. Drag gnomes on green cards to yourself. You need mana to play certain gnomes. Use mana gnomes to restore more of it. Use commands by pressing the button on the wagon. Commands cost wieners, but give powerful effects. Learn more about them by hovering the cursor over the commands button. And then end turn, enemies' intentions, deck and discard. Yeah, it's fairly standard, sort of. There's definitely elements of it, the commands, for example, that, yeah, that's full new for me. So crooked, reduce damage for melee attack gnomes, and we get 1 mana at the beginning of every turn. Okay, so it's not great, but it's fine. Let's see, so we have Spotter. He's boosting his damage for 3. So let's do Spotter and then a Slingshot to give him some poison. And then I'll do a Mana Lad because I think mana carries over between rounds. I'll do a Guardsman just in case. I think he's just boosting his own damage, but I don't... Oh, times 3 strength. Okay. So armor does not carry over. Or, no, I do? I do still have 6 armor. Okay. Deal 6 damage if the target has armor, gain dodge. Okay, let's discard the machine gun for some strength. And we'll just hit him. Oh, wait, no. We can actually just hit him with Normbow. Some of my cards do not require resources. Okay, so we can add a gnome to the squad if we want to. Let's see, 10 damage once per battle. I think they also cost food. If they, yeah, they cost food for every tile I move. So the more cards I have, the worse it is for me. Deals 10 damage once per battle. And then immune. Loses all buffs and debuffs. Like Kung Fu would be nice, but I'm already not a melee gnome. So that's not super worth it. Stonemason for the 10 damage is kind of okay, but I think I'm just going to reject. We want to have a reasonably small deck. Now that we know that travel costs scale based on how much Kielbasa I have. Or Kielbasa costs scale based on how many gnomes I have. There we go. Your turn. So we got a Spotter. Ooh, it's pricey, and that's hitting me a bunch. I'm just gonna discard that. Let's just armor up, since armor carries over from round to round. Okay. Gain some mana. We have Normbow. We also have the machine gun for a decent chunk of damage. Do another Mana Lad. Oh. That might have been unnecessary. But it's okay, we've just killed it. So we don't need to worry about it. I should figure out what that bomb on my, my wagon does. Selects and draws a discarded gnome. Deals 4 damage, applies to weak. So Screwinator might not be a bad idea. And then blind. 50% chance to miss. I don't know, let's grab Screwinator. I don't want to do too much, but he doesn't cost mana. Okay, so we are running out of kielbasa here. So we can buy some wieners. I think we have no choice. Let's train gnomes. Let's see. So if I upgrade him, applies weak times 3. That's not terrible. 8 damage 2 times. Dodge times 2. Poison times 3. Poison times 3 once again. Arrowsmith doesn't cost any resources, so that's actually really good. Gives 9 armor, gives spotter times 2, and reduces the cost by 1. And the mana lads are also worth upgrading. But I don't have the money anymore. That's fine. Let's buy some more wieners and restore health. We're at maximum, so we don't need to worry about it. Okay, so this isn't actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. Or as rough as I thought it was going to be. I don't know if we're going to have enough resources to buy more. Oh, cage. Your team of gnomes stands in front of an abandoned prison cage. It appears that someone's still inside. They quickly produce crowbars and hammers, preparing to break it open. Okay. Freedom! There really were captured gnomes inside. They didn't know where they were being taken, but they gladly join your squad. You know what? I'll take them. For the most part, I really want to avoid adding too many, but in that case, I had no choice. Okay. So what do we have? So they're hitting me for 5. They're doing juice drink for 3. I have 3 mana, so let's do spotter. I think I'm just gonna kill the heck out of him and go from there, yeah. So what is bomb? Oh, command fire. 10 damage to all enemies, costs 20 wieners. All a hero's armor is absorbed, turned into health. And then all cards require no mana. Gotcha. I think I'm just going to keep applying weakness. We'll just end turn, because we do want to save mana between rounds. Okay. So he's healing himself, but I guess we have actually hurt him. And I might as well keep stacking shields since those don't go away either. I actually like this, that it doesn't fully follow the Slay the Spire formula. Oh, I have 2 screwnators. Okay. Works for me. Let's see. Selects it and draws a gnome. Barkeep. What does drunk do? Chance to deal critical damage and chance to miss. Interesting. A juggler wouldn't be bad, but I think I'm just gonna wait. Like, we don't need more. I wish I could actually... Well, I guess I can upgrade my gnomes. I don't have enough money, though, so we're just gonna go this direction. So let's see, a harder fight. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. Okay, so let's do Arrowsmith. Get rid of a slingshot. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to avoid the damage here. Let's see, who's going to be hitting me for the most? I guess both of them, doesn't really matter. I could do command fire. Oh, but I do not have much kielbasa left. Okay. Let's just get rid of that guy. Probably do these. And then we'll wait. Because he won't hurt me now. And if I've got mana lad, I can heal. And then we should be able to just finish him off. There we go. So what happens when I run out of kielbasa? Because I should have thought about that. We're going to just reject all of them. 5 damage, strength times 2, discards a random gnome. Like, Rebel wouldn't be bad. Maybe I did need that kielbasa. Oops. So an encounter. An elite fight. Yeah, what happens when we're out of food? Well, I can't use any of those abilities, but I wasn't really planning on it. Okay, deals damage, applies weak. Oh, but it's melee. Blind him. And then I'll just do spotter times 2. So we'll take maybe some damage here, but it's not that bad. Nope, we're good. Okay, so let's... Guardsman, Mana Lad. Get rid of Machine Gunner. And I've still got Spotter if I want to. I guess I might as well. Oh, because Spotter only works for ranged attacks. Sick. Whoop. Might as well do another Mana Lad. And then I still gain the strength. Perfect. Oh, I see. So strength increases damage the character deals by the value indicated, but it also goes down by 1 per turn. Makes sense. Alright, we're actually doing shockingly well, which is nice. Heroes reach level 2, so we get a talent point and extra characteristic points. And also we get OK Boomer. And yeah, I'm just going to skip all of these. Deals 1 damage if he misses, returns to your hand, gets +1 damage. Interesting. Good for like a drunk build. Fainted. Because we're... Oh! That is interesting. Also... Okay, so meeting point. Unconscious from hunger. So we can also leave a gnome. 7 damage, chance to crit, deal damage, removes target buff. We can also leave a gnome if there's one I don't want. I don't know. I don't know if I care, actually. I think this is a mistake coming here, but it's fine. Let's grab the juggler at the very least. Because that gives me someone extra to potentially faint. Oh, there goes Normbo. I think we're fine. Okay, we've got Spotter, we have Slingshot. Yeah, upgrading Spotter was very much the correct call. I don't think I'm going to do Juggler. I don't think right now it matters. Okay. Do another Guardsman, another Mana Lad. Arrowsmith. I think I will get rid of Blinder. And we can hit him with that at the very least. So that gives him a couple rounds of weak. Now, does weakness... Weakness just reduces damage by 50%. Okay. So we have a prisoner who is unplayable. Rude. But I can do a slingshot, poison... Yeah. More weakness. Here's where Juggler is great. You know, honestly, we just hit him with everything. Okay. I don't have any more focus. I'll probably just keep jamming up my, my stats. Okay, unplayable removed at the end of the turn. Spotter. Hate to do it, we're gonna get rid of the Mana Lad. Because I could have discarded one of those imprisoned guys, but I don't think that was actually... That would have been a good idea. There we go. And then I almost can finish them off. When does poison trigger? Immediately. Well, that was about as perfect as I could have asked for. So we get some more experience, we get some shrooms. Freed gnomes can be added to the starting squad. They may also join the squad in missions as volunteers. So we got Django, Bard, Shield Basher, and Gnome. Damage equal to the hero's armor. Hero loses all of his armor, can be used once per battle. Immune. Upgrades a random gnome in hand. Bard's is actually really good. Okay, so I think now we just go back to the base, yeah? Chief, do you copy? The pursuers from Nomotanamo were defeated. Miko told me you fought like the Great Seven in the days of yore. Oh, as in like Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. You even took command of the squad while he was showering enemies with arrows. Roger that. We're moving out to Nomotanamo. Chief, do you copy? Return to camp immediately. Rocco and his squad are missing. We lost contact with that crazy hero from the Street Fighters clan. Huh. That's probably a reference too. Our mission is to save the gnomes in the Great Gnome Forest from capture and enslavement is at stake. I repeat, come back to camp. Alright. We also have this? What is this? Crazy Cat Lady. Looks like it might be randomly generated, though. I don't know. We're just going to go back to the camp. So, rather than being like a full standard roguelike deck builder, this is more of kind of a campaign game with little roguelite adventures instead. I like that. The king, Snow White's puppet. God, I cannot read today. Puppet issued decree number 628 for capturing all gnomes and sending them to Nomotanamo Gnome Correction Center. Now all gnomes in the kingdom are in grave danger. Some flee into the forest and form up in the resistance, but many still haven't heard about Snow White's decree and are in peril. A combat unit of the resistance led by Miko managed to escape Nomotanamo, freeing a mysterious masked prisoner and is hiding in the resistance camp. But the warden of Nomotanamo is at their heels and must be stopped before he uncovers the camp. Okay. Changing camp. Can I do anything else? It looks like no. So maybe we have to return to camp before I do anything else. Alright. So the big one is... Treasure was not bad. Was it treasure? Oh, it's this one. I do not like the meeting point. That was legitimately not great for me. Loot, quest. I don't know. Why don't we go... Let's go up. I want to see what's in the book. At least once. Okay, your turn. I don't really have too much here, so I think we're just going to pop both guardsmen, and that will wait. Not that the guy's particularly dangerous, but... Spotter. Poison. Oh. Piss, he had block for a second. I could have gained dodge. Oops. It's fine. Let's see. Do we just do machine gun? Yeah. Definitely just do machine gun. Okay, weak, crit, nah. Like, my main thing is, if adding more gnomes to the lineup increases my upkeep costs, why the heck would I ever add more gnomes? Unless one's particularly rare or useful. Gnome blacksmith. You meet a carriage of a wandering gnome blacksmith. He's fat, like all his guards. The blacksmith offers you a selection of good armor in exchange for sausages. Oh, okay, so it's free training. Got it. Spotter. Ah, I can do it again. This is worth it. Yeah, the 2-man is tempting. Arrowsmith costs less, tempting. Poison times 3. Yeah, anything that reduces mana costs is probably going to be my favorite. Okay, I don't think I can do more than that. Oh, I could have done at least one more. I will keep that in mind. Because, yeah, I can buy 30 for 25. Okay. This will let me upgrade 2 more if I want to. So the mana lads are probably the most tempting. Because that more or less instantly solves my mana issues. Yeah, oop, that's not what I meant to do, but whatever, it's fine, I'll live. Boy, we're going to be going to Kilbasa a lot here? I wonder if the cost to repair... What the hell? It's just a goat. So what is this? I wish I could mouse over this and see what that means, because it might break my armor. Oh well. Do guardsman. Let's do machine gun. Let's do mana lad. Other mana lad. Arrowsmith. Okay, 3 damage, and then breaks all my armor. Then it's gaining strength, but that's fine, because we can just slingshot it twice. Boy, those upgrades went a long way. Adds chain to the wagon. Why? Heals HP. Oh, but that poisons me. Why? Needle is not bad for the vulnerability, but I think I'm still fine without. Okay. So the tough part here is... do we go this direction anyway? I mean, I suppose I have to, is the main one. Cost to train resets. I will keep that in mind. But yeah, I should have thought about this a little bit. And nobody faints because we had food, but one person is going to faint before we get into the next one. I think it's fine. There's a couple that would actually be disastrous to lose. Oops. A little overkill on that one, but it's fine. I guess it didn't trigger the second spotter, though, which is nice. Do that. Go largely back up to full health and actually just kill them. Well, now we can buy some more kielbasa. Selects and discards a gnome, applies poison. Like, I like a lot of these, but... oh, one of those was if crit gain wieners. I'll have to change my starting lineup. Oh, there goes an armbow, but that's fine. Okay, your turn. Well, we get spotter, which means we just kill the pigeon immediately. Yeah, chain to the wagon. Nah, let's just skip all of these. I like the ones that potentially can give you kielbasas. You know, going for a big kielbasa farm would not be, uh-oh, that's bad. Would be a little frustrating. Okay, I'm gonna buy that. And what do we upgrade next? I can upgrade exactly 1. I don't think I need 2 mana lads. I'll just buy more. Wait, didn't I just do this fight? I thought I was supposed to go back to the camp. Oops. I must have redone a mission. Thinking it was something else. Like, I could shoot him here. I think I'll just wait. Now, here's the question. Okay, good. So as soon as we get food back, we're fine. Burn Normbow. For big damage. Dang. Alright. Well, at least this is much easier. But yeah, I thought we were coming back to camp, and I guess I was wrong. At least we get some experience. Burn Machine Gunner. Probably could have used it, but I'm fine waiting. Being super tanky. Yeah, this is easy. Unfortunately, dude's cursing the heck out of my deck, making it kind of hard to take him out the rest of the way. Yeah, at least the runs go extremely fast once you've got some good strategies down and know what you're doing. Okay. So this is the camp. Got it. Yeah, there's a lot of story and storytelling here. Well, let's take a look at our hero, because we get a characteristic. So we can increase our strength. Six points of strength increases all gnomes' attack power by 1. Point of stamina increases hero's health. 4 points increases hero's armor application. Chance to dodge attacks by 2%. Chance to crit by 1%. 6 points increases max mana by 1. Wisdom increases power of healer gnomes. And charisma adds +1 to a gnome when the hero summons gnomes during his turn. Interesting. We also have talent points. So extra damage with ranged attack gnomes, +1 to poison attack debuffs, or hero loses armor, gains dodge. I think I'm just going to go for the flat damage more than anything else. And I've only got 3 of these points. What's the most valuable? I mean, it really is just strength and endurance. Okay, let's take a look at our squad, because we could probably cycle some things out. Barbecue. 6 damage if crit, gives 6 wiener. Oh, we only have 1 barbecue. I wonder if I can have less than 10. Because that might be worth it. So there's also just the weaponsmith, which is... no, I think I'd rather have the arrowsmith. Let's see, there's the bard. The bard is the one thing I was kind of interested in. Because I could go for the bard to just upgrade all of my cards as we go along. They're kind of expensive, though. Why don't I grab the 2 slingshots and call that a day? Oh. Okay, so we need 1 more. I've reduced my cost by a little bit. I think the machine gunners were more expensive. I could go for the juggler. It's still the same overall food cost, but I think it's better. And hopefully barbecue will keep my food going a little bit better. Okay, Talon's characteristics are all applied. Add to wish list. Oh, interesting. Am I still kind of set up locked to the demo content? I don't think that's really much of an issue. Let's see. Well, do we want to go check out whatever this is? This gets me the Forker, which is 1 damage times 3. But he doesn't cost mana and deletes all target's armor because he doesn't like knights. Crawley. Huh. Crazy cat lady. There's an old house in the hill, and according to rumors, the mistress keeps gnomes as servants. They have to clean up after all of her cats all day long, and the slow gnomes serve as food for her pets. This is a very dangerous place. Sure. Let's do it. What? I was expecting a random roguelike round, but no, it's instead a storybook. There's an old house on the hill, according to rumor. Oh, no, we've already seen this. Go ahead, let's free ourselves. So, I'm having trouble reacting to this because I was not expecting it, and it's throwing me for many loops. So, Crazy Cat Lady, an alley overgrown with dense bushes. Leaders... Wait, dense bushes, leaders towards the house. Leaders, huh. Is it safer to take a path or sneak through the bushes to avoid being seen? Go through the center. You decide your squad looks more imposing while in the open. You approach the house, even though you hear rustling and dissatisfied hissing in the bushes to the sides. Now that you're at the house, you need to decide how to get inside and not attract the attention of the cat lady and her woolly killers. Through the main entrance. You enter through the front door, which creaks as it opens. You hear a patter of paws. Cats are running to meet the guests. Feline soon realize you are not welcome and want to have you for lunch. From the neighboring rooms, the gnomes who rebelled against the cats are rushing to help you. To battle. Okay, so this might be a bit of a doozy. However... 0 damage times 3 to everyone. Oh boy. Macer could be an issue. We're gonna discard Spotter for now. 3 times 3 to everyone. It's not the worst idea. Hurts them more than me, I say that. But I'm actually going to take some damage. I could burn... This is going to hurt. Oh, and they get tougher. Okay. Okay, so I can just kill the first one. Let's just do that. Yeah, the problem is we're going to have another fight after this one. At least we can do Guardsman, Mana Lad. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so I can heal a little bit. Okay. So the first floor, where do they keep the gnomes? Search the pantry. So we get some more. Let's see. Basket of oranges? Oh, sorry. There was more dialogue there. You hide a basket of oranges. The parts slink by, but wrinkle their nose at... The parts slink by, but wrinkle their noses at the smell of citrus, scampering off to find a place to sleep. As soon as the felines begin to nap, you and your squad quietly leave the pantry. It looks like there are no more captured gnomes on the first floor. You head up the stairs to the second floor when you hear a patter of cat paws. Everyone tear off your buttons. Everyone freeze? Your cat squad freezes as 3 cats run down the stairs, heading towards the front door. They stop in surprise and stare at the gnomes. They start sniffing your squad, who all smell of sausages. Scare them. Cats approach your squad and start sniffing you. Suddenly you're screaming sharply and terribly, raising your hands and scaring the cats. One of them in fright hits your cheek hard with its paw, leaving deep scratches, but the whole trio of cats are now frightened and run away. Go to the second floor. In front of you, in the second floor, are the huge doors of the master bedroom. Snoring and snuffling can be heard from behind the door. In front of you is a huge bedroom. There are several cages with gnomes hanging on the ceiling, and the whole floor is littered with sleeping cats. It looks like the crazy cat lady sleeping on a high bed. Only one cat is awake. She stands on the ottoman above the sleepers and stares at you, ready to meow loudly. Let's see, the cat... how beautiful you are, kitty. The cat looks at you in surprise, but clearly likes the praise. She starts rubbing against the ottoman. You keep praising the fat cat. Approach carefully. You approach the cat, continuing to praise him. Pet the cat. You pet the cat, but it looks like it's too much. The cat smelled sausages on you. Sausages mean gnomes, and gnomes are enemies. Okay, so we have to fight a cat or multiple cats. If it's one, it's a lot easier. It's multiple. Shoot. They're weaker, though. Okay. How are we doing this? Because they are going to kill me. If I do this, it'll 12, 10, no. So I can kill one of them. Kind of make it work. Gonna hurt a bunch, though. Do we keep... Yeah. Okay, give strength. I only have some mana. Can kill this one. Or we do that. Good enough. I'm squandering a little bit. I think I could have done better here. Oh, we do heal, though, and now it is time to fight the cat lady. Alright, so let's see what I can do about this. Applies weakness. Crit. Selects and discards a card. Gives armor. Let's just get rid of Slingshot. We're not using it here. Okay. Let's use up the last of our Kielbasa here. So what is stink? Ah, when attacking a stinky target, all attackers gain poison ×5 for each attack on the target. Ouch. That's rough. Okay. Oh, and that includes me. Okay, I think one of those cats is going down. But at least my HP isn't looking too bad yet. Let's just go for the heal. And take out the cat in the back. We didn't kill it. Shoot. Well, this is gonna hurt. Eight damage, 7 damage. Okay. I could go for the biohazard. I think we're going to end turn, though. Because she's only going to hit me for a bit. She's not the danger here. I just need to give myself a bunch of armor and a bunch of strength. Okay. You know what? The armor is fine. Again, she only does like 3 damage at a time. I just want to make sure I have enough that I can use Mana Lad a bunch of times here to get my HP back up. Biohazard, yeah, can't really do much of any of these. This is going to take some effort. Let's do a spotter. Gain strength. Don't want to do anything. Gain the mana, gain the HP. This will crit and apply some poison to her if we want to. Yeah, it doesn't seem like... Okay, she is gaining in damage. That'd mess me up, though. Another layer of spotter. And my problem is I have a lot of cards that are absolutely garbage for me. Makes this a lot tougher. We only have 2 mana gnomes to work with. I could hit her for 5. But... Or, I could hit her for a bit more. Not really worth it. I do 24. No, let's just end turn. We'll lose a bit of strength, but we need that mana. We've got 2 spotter to begin with. Gain the armor, Master of Puppets. Yeah, she's slowly getting stronger, but so am I. Because I think this will crit too, and do a bunch of damage. Okay. Do we want to do it? Sure. I think we got her. Perfect. It just had to bide enough time and we were all good. Okay, victory. The cat's citadel is taken and the villains are defeated. All the gnomes have been released and will no longer serve their feline masters. Your gnomes will tell their grandchildren of the trip to a house with cats full of dangers and horrors. Okay, and we get some more of that. I was assuming it was going to say, I thought it was going to say, like, a trip to a house full of cats. Cats, dangers, and horrors. I don't know. Let's see. So what can we do? I wonder when we unlock the other characters, too. For now, oh no, we didn't level up yet. Ouch. All right. Well, let's do at least one more round. Go to the crossroads. Chief, my bro, I'm glad to be working with you. Heard you lost your memory. Well, remember the great old gnome forest, at least? It's the cradle of our people, the motherland of all gnomes. Oh, the cider they brew there, the wieners they make. Bro, it's unforgettable. When we find Rocco, let's play some checkers, visit our families there. Heck, it's like going for a walk. What can even be dangerous in the gnome forest? I really cannot read today. How did that crazy Rocco even manage to go missing here of all places? Did Rocco say anything before going missing? Yes, he said he'd get rid of the hunters near the crossroads in no time and take the shortcut to the gnome forest. Then Radar heard a hissing noise and the radio cut off. We'll figure out what happened to Rocco. Wait, there's something behind that bush. A bun! Bro grabs the bun and bites off half of it. Mmm, yummy, with mushrooms too. Look, another one and another. Oh, here's more. That's one tasty shortcut to the gnome forest. Mystery solved, Rocco left the buns to show us the way. Bro, that's suspicious. Gnomes know how to get there already. Don't be paranoid, Chief. I'll tell you what happened. Rocco saw there were loads of gnome hunters here and decided to show a safe path with whatever he had on him. And he didn't contact us because he must have already met our bros and was so happy he just forgot. You see, these buns will lead us to our bros in the gnome forest. We'll eat some wieners, drink some cider. Look who's that. Where? Dude follows a bunch. She'll catch you, she'll shell you, she'll chew you, she'll shave you. Wait, I'll shave you for my granddaughter. Is that supposed to be the queen? I have no idea. Hands off, lady, no touching. Boy, there's a lot of dialogue here. The hag grabs bro and runs away through the wheat field. Chief, she got me. Someone help. She's stealing gnomes in broad daylight. Chief, help me. Squad, she stole our brother. Follow her. Okay, so we can unlock Stinker. Ooh, which is actually really good. Doppel gnomes. Rocco, whatever he's going to be good at. 4 damage, plus 4 for every curse in your hand. Fun. So gnomes and gnome hunters in the region stuff themselves with strange buns. All buffs and debuffs of gnomes and enemies are doubled in every battle during this mission. What? Rocco of Street Fighter Clan ventured out. It feels like he's supposed to be a reference, but I'm not getting it. Ventured out into the gnome forest to warn his gnome family about the gnome capture decree, but disappeared. Camp sent a search squad to find Rocco. He was last contacted near the crossroads, where the roads cross at the center of the gnome's land, but the danger lurks even there now. Gnome hunters patrol the roads, and even peasants are capturing our brethren for a reward from Snow White. But this could never stop Rocco. Then where did he go? Yeah, I want that stinky buff. Making it so enemies get poisoned for even just hitting me is real nice. Okay, so that's just loot. I think we want to go up the right side. Oh, okay. So big one, we only have one kill boss a refill spot. So we're probably going to have to just save up and restock hard, which means I'm going to have to rely on other places to get upgrades. That might be a bit tough. We'll see. Okay, guardsman, juggler. Who's the more dangerous of them? Guy in the back, actually. Because, yeah, 6 strength is, rough. Oh, of course. I'm gonna get rid of Spotter. Finish him off. Okay, he's not gonna hit me. Or at least not take me out. I guess Spotter would have let me use... Well, you know, that is one option. is set up a... Since he's not... Oh, he is gaining a little bit of strength for this. Oh, but that was barbecue right there. Let's see. I might be able to pull this off. He gains a little bit of strength slowly. But not huge amounts. So let's just prep to farm those kill bosses here. 21 damage. Yeah, that'll finish him off. Especially because Spotter boosts it. Okay, removes the target's buff or last buff. Like, a sedative actually wouldn't be terrible. The main reason is opponents that are applying buffs or debuffs. I'm just not going to use it much. Or I'm going to need to use it a lot, at which point I'll just keep that in mind for a subsequent run. Okay, so we can steal the wieners? Sure. Squad's creeping through the bush past a butcher shop. Spy a chain of sausages next to the entrance, but there's back a dog sleeping underneath it. There's a cook napping on the porch. Do you steal the sausages? Steal them. You and your fighters clamber onto your comrade's shoulders and deftly pluck the sausages from the crowbar. One of the sausages dangles tantalizingly in front of the dog's nose. Pick up one sausage. To battle! I don't mind fighting. It's moving that's the problem. Okay, so he's giving himself strength, which we don't really want to deal with. Yeah, I can't really crit there. But I don't think I'm going to take any damage from this. He is going to weaken me. Which is... Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to. This isn't so bad. But that could have been way better. Okay, pop both of the mana lads. Aerosmith. Lose that. Take that one out. This is gonna hurt, but it's not that bad. Because his strength is going down. Never mind is going up. Okay, do we just kill it? Yeah, I'll just kill it. Our chances of being able to do spotter and then the kill bossa. Damn, that was worth it. Our chances of being able to do spotter and then the gain kill bossa card probably kind of low. Holy shit, we are just getting all sorts of stuff. Maybe I can get a couple of upgrades. Not too many. Let's train some gnomes, specifically barbecue 10. I like that. So I think we're gonna upgrade spotter as usual. And then I'm gonna upgrade barbecue. Do I upgrade Manalad? I think I have to. I could maybe upgrade one more time. Nope. I'm just gonna have so much sausage, I don't know what to do with it. This way, we absolutely don't have to worry about anything, and I can potentially use commands if I'm in trouble, which seems like a just good idea in general. Okay, so one spotter times 4 is obscene. Kill him. super hard. Take no damage. Now, I don't know what the... Okay. Now I know what the megaphone does. Now, this should do more than 8 damage. Yep. Still got 4. Kill that one. Let's just go for the strength, because they're not going to hit me. I just want to prep so I can finish them off. Whew. You know what? That is why I grabbed that one. Sadly, we're not going to be able to crit with it, but we can finish them all off. Alright, so we've hit level 3, so we get a talent point, more character slots, and 6 armor, mark times 1 can be applied to enemies. Let's see, add gnome to squad. Like, Dr. Gnome is not terrible. But even then, my basic mana gnomes give me some healing. It's not the best, but it's there. And it'll generally get me up to full health. Found a bottle of gnome cider. You pull the cork and inhale a delicious raspberry aroma with hints of blackcurrant and mint. Give it to the squad? Kill Bossa. I wonder what would have happened if I drank it myself. Oh well. We will figure that out. Let's see. Rake-tearing day. Making your way through the vegetable gardens on a human farm, you hear a noise. Looking out of the cabbage thickets, you see that the owner of the farm is being robbed. A group of bandits has broken into his house and are threatening him. It's humans against humans. Help the farmer. I mean, might as well, even if it's a harder fight. The rewards for all of these has been fantastic. So no reason not to, yeah? I'm already back up to full health. This actually is really good. Let's see. Discard a thing. Oh, not that one. Definitely that one. Bye. I'll just hit him a bit. Oh, that was a crit. I guess we do just have a random chance of critting with barbecue. Or any ability, really. Or no, sorry. I forgot. I'd done like Super Spotter earlier. See if I get lucky and can get even more. Huzzah! Just farming people for Kill Bossa today. The squad has driven away the bandits, but the farmer's not pleased. He looks afraid of us too. Take what you want and go away. Leave me alone. We don't need anything. Farmer looks at you in surprise. You're doing it wrong, actually. According to Traveler's Calendar, today is Racketeering Day. You have to take something from me, and I have to curse you from head to toe. You drove away the competitors, so the loot is yours. Shoves a bag of coins in your face. We don't need anything. Farmer's stomping and swearing at the top of his lungs. You gnomes are always breaking centuries-old traditions. Times were better when you, rats, were garden junk. You have to rob me, okay? I'll give you my garden worker. You're taking the most valuable off of me, monsters. So we get a blinder and some experience. The farmer, continuing to swear, stomps through the house with difficulty lifts the heavy trapdoor to his cellar. A gnome comes out, squinting in the light. Accept the new recruit into your ranks and leave this crank's farm. He throws curses at you and sputters. Yeah, I think that worked out. Kind of wish there were actually secret, like, that's how you unlocked more of the gnomes. Like, there were some more weird ones. What the hell? She's got 2 gnomes under her arms and is kissing them and also has a broken bottle. Let's blind him. Mana lad. And then just go for the strength. I guess I could have actually... No. I could have maybe killed him, but I'm not too bothered. Let's just finish him off. I don't really need the extra Kill Bossa. She's weirdly rude. Time to die, girly. Okay. Do we just... Yeesh. Yeah, I like the idea of the gain strength, but we already kind of have that. I don't think we need it. We do have the space in it, but deck bloat is a problem. Not easily fixed. Get another treasure chest with a boatload of gold. Yeah, unfortunately, I was really hoping for another couple of kielbasa points for just upgrades. But we haven't needed them. Road curves around a hill, presenting a small caravan of human merchants with cages containing gnomes. Sight of a squadron of armed gnomes surprises humans. What should we do? Can I level up while I'm here? Oh, I can. Yes, yes, yes. Because that's huge. Oh. Attacks to enemies with poison restores 10% of damage dealt. I guess I'm gonna grab that one. Some of these are obscenely good. Like, loads of potential healing. I don't know why it's telling me that I have that there, but it's fine. To battle, let's free our kin. Because, yeah, I could buy a gnome, but why would I do that when I can fight? Let's see. Gain mana. Gain strunk. I guess I am gonna get stabbed here. It's fine. Okay. Now, the guy in the back is blinded. I guess I could have actually finished the other guy off the juggler, but whatever. It's fine. Because this gives me the opportunity to maybe heal back up again. Nope. Also, I could have actually done barbecue, but I'm a goofus. I wasn't paying attention to how much mana I have. Okay, so we get a stonemason. Yeah, I like both of those. Yeah, I got tons of kielbasa too. So if we need to, I can start popping the explosions. This is actually slightly tempting. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna explode them. Destroy the boy. Boy! Oh, I could have even healed there. That's fine. Okay. Well, this should be a crit. I guess this will hurt a little bit because we get the poison. Apply poison to them. Take them out. Another mana lad. Yeah, poison's gonna chip me down a smidge. Oh, and they're even gonna hit me. I think I'm gonna... Oh, no, I could have killed them with Juggler in retrospect. It's fine. And then we don't really want any of those. Okay, and a meeting point. I guess a meeting point would let me get rid of something. That I like. We're gonna get rid of the slingshots. And the Haydn shield. I have so much money, I might as well, yeah? I think I like the rest of these. Yeah, I'm fine without. If there was like a bard, I'd go for it. That actually would have been a really good round for the bard, but it's fine. Let's fight the weird witch lady. God, she's terrifying. Okay, mana, apply blind, guardsman. Do we bother with juggler? She's got a stupid amount of... No, we're gonna wait. Okay. say poison. Heal 20, poison 10. Ah. Ouch. And we can die heaven. Okay, so let's apply blind, apply spotter, mana back up again, and then burn him. Okay, gain a bit more armor, though she's still pretty blind, which is nice. You know, actually what I should be doing is probably do command cheer up often. Okay. Do we need to here, though? No. Looks like she's gonna just be giving me more of those. I guess I might as well chuck a bomb at her at regular intervals. And she's oh, been marked. Ouch. I don't get any health from it. Yeah, we lose. That's unfortunate for me. But it's fine. Yeah, she was just marking me and wrecking me, but it's fine. Run, little gnomes. But, you know, we got talents, we've got improvements, and we can potentially keep in mind that, like, yeah, next time, this could be an issue. Oh, did it just not save? Oh. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, it might have just not saved for any reason. Okay, I'm going to reset these. We're actually going to do this. Attacks to poison enemies restore 10% of damage dealt. That just sounds really helpful. You know, even if I can keep the enemy lightly poisoned, that's enough for me to gain, you know, vaguely at least like a point of HP every single time I attack, which would keep the chip damage off. Maybe. Hopefully. Anyway, with all of that said, I like this, actually. It's a super weird roguelite deck builder, but I actually like that as part of it. That there is that feeling of, obviously, you have progression systems to kind of get around the difficulty curve. The kind of tongue-in-cheek writing is amusing. I actually do like the push and pull on the resources. Originally, when I played the demo, I did not like the... Oh, that's funny. Oh... I see, it's showing me shroom, shroom, and shroom for each of these. It still has a couple of bugs that need to be ironed out, but I originally didn't like the kielbasa system. I thought that was actually kind of bad, specifically because it just felt kind of arbitrary. It's like, oh, you've run out of food, you can't explore anymore, and that kind of sucked. But now I like it a little bit more. It forces you to be kind of careful with the resources you spend. You can't just go hog wild every time you get to an upgrade camp. But if you have a glut of resources, you can actually go out of your way, or you can actually spend down really hard because, oh, you know, I've got 300 kielbasa. What am I going to use it for? Nothing. Time to start like spamming command attacks, or you know, if you had hit like a training area right before a fight or something like that. I think we just got bad kind of RNG on that last round. That if I had been able to upgrade a couple more things, maybe I would have been able to do stuff, but maybe not. Having some way to clear out the poison would have also been helpful, like the immunizer, which, yeah, actually that would have saved me a lot of trouble, though she was constantly doing more damage. But I could have been poisoning her. That's the trick. Keep myself immune and just stack poison on her endlessly. I think that would have maybe been the way to take her out. Oh well. Anyway, let's see. With all this said, I might as well mention once again that Union of Gnomes is going to be available on July 18th. I don't know the price tag for it, but I'm assuming kind of in the $10 to $20 range, which hopefully is going to be fairly reasonable. It also seems like it's got a fair bit of meat to it. You know, we've got this map, and admittedly, I think this is launching in early access, yeah. So I'm not entirely sure. I think this is just the content available in the demo. but there's a giant stinking map that they have content planned for. I think that's actually kind of neat. Like, you're going to be playing this for a while, and because of the story aspect of it, there's actually a consistent narrative the whole way through, which I think is really cool. I don't know, purely from the perspective of it's different. It plays a lot like familiar roguelike deck builders, but it does just enough unique and interesting things that it stands out in a lot of ways too, and I really appreciate that. But I guess with all that said, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.